Alright, YouTubers, what's going on? So, we're going to be headed out here in a few minutes. I'm just starting to get things ready. See, I got my Spurs. Support your Spurs, guys. San Antonio. Race for Sace. Alright, guys. So, we're getting ready. We're going to go out probably to the soccer field. I wanted to check with this BMX guy out there. It's called Lone Star BMX in San Antonio. And it's... they still operate on the track. I think it's on Thursdays and Saturdays, I think, and the rest of the time they're actually closed. But they give BMX classes and all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to I emailed the guy first. I don't want to just get up on his property without him knowing. So I sent him a nice email, and we'll see how he responds if we can get out there. And you know, I just asked him if we could do some practicing out on his BMX track. It'd be cool because there'd be nobody else out there, and I could really try to learn, get my jumps down and things like that. You know, a BMX track is the same as a RC track. It's just a bigger scale. So get out there and kind of learn my way around that track, and then dial it in on a smaller scale on the RC track for sure. Just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing here. We're getting everything ready to go. Hang on. Alright. So it's going to be Truggy day today. We're going to be running just the Truggies. I've got the Techno NT 48.3 ready to go. Everything's been cleaned up, and we're running a 2096 Super Strong with a 41021 header. A buddy of mine has got a 9901 and a 41021 header on the way, so I can try it out. I didn't realize before he sent it that I already had that header, but this is the 2096 Super Strong. It's supposed to be really good. This combo is supposed to be really good for .28s, so I'm hoping it's for .28s and above, because we're going to run it on the .32 today. I got a little aluminum foil, not aluminum foil, but I cut a can, a Sprite can, so I could put a little bit of a heat shield. It's a good idea, guys, because these pipes rest right up against the tank, and a lot of my tanks, they've been melted a little bit on the sides. So if you just cut a bit of a can, clean it real good with alcohol, both the tank and the can piece, and just glue it on there. The best glue that I found for it is the medium tire glue, but you have to prep it real well with the alcohol. But we got a new clutch set up. We have the 4 Max Life shoes on the low C 4-shoe clutch and flywheel, and we are running a 14 bell on it. If y'all remember on the low C, the 8T today, we're going to be running a 48 spur and a 16 bell. I have a 17 and an 18 bell as well, so we may play with that a little bit as well. We're going to play with the bell. But anyway, guys, I got it all dialed in. Everything's good. My gear mesh is good. Man, look how this Techno just rolls and rolls and rolls, man. Also, guys, if my phone shuts off, I'm not able to do a lot of videoing on my phone. But also, I already got 4 new Novorossi exhaust gaskets. I love these blue exhaust gaskets. They fit really well. Now, on some of the other engines, they don't fit that great. So, like if I'm using they actually work pretty good on the 053 pipes. But you want that seal to be really good, guys. So make sure you're not trying to just crush it on there, because it will bust and it'll get down in the exhaust and all that. It's no good. You'll have nitro fuel all over your whip. But I use these are the low C ones. They're not bad. And these red ones right here are the Offino ones. This one's beat to hell. And I've got a few OS ones as well. OS is proud of their stuff. They're arm and legs, like $19 for 2 gaskets. And the Novorossis aren't cheap either. I think they're $8 or $9 a piece. So I ordered 6 more. But guys, make sure that your connections and your pipes and your headers and everything are solid. Make sure everything is straight. I keep looking to see how much time I got. It's real important that you make sure everything is put on correctly. If you've got it all bent and torqued and twerked and all that, you're going to lose power, you're going to lose exhaust back pressure, and you're going to get fuel all over your stuff. I'm going to go get some of that that stuff to clean the freckles off my pipes. Man, I always keep forgetting the name of that stuff. I know it starts with a B. But I'm going to go get some today. We're not going to run the hyper today. It's strictly going to be a Truggy day. And probably going to end up just going to the soccer field. But got all my batteries charging up. Guys, when you're charging your glow plug igniters, get a good charger where you can do an auto charge on these things. Throw the chargers that come with them away. Look, I got a whole drawer full of chargers, man. All kinds of shit in here. My little drone. I've got a couple of little baby drones. I'm thinking about maybe getting, they have a Spark, which is the one under the Mavic. And thinking about getting the Spark drone. It only runs, it's $300 or $400. But I'd like to be able to get some drone footage, get my daughter to go out with me and help me. So maybe at some point around Christmas, I'll look into getting a drone. I've been wanting to do that for a while. So look forward to that, guys. Alright guys, other than that, I should be getting some of my Techno parts. Here's my case for my DX5C. This case was only like 49 bucks. It's a real nice case, guys. So I've tore it up a little bit, but it fits all the DX series pretty well. I don't know about the rugged one, but we're waiting. I got the gaskets for the center diff. Actually, you can do all the diffs on it. And I'm going to be using the Spectrum Glitch Buster in here because I don't have any more ProTech ones. But I have the Mugen center diff here. I got this one, but it's for the MBX7, but it's a little bit small. It's the regular one, and the one that I want to use, which I had to order it, so it won't be here till Monday. The one that I want to use is the high capacity. It holds more. It holds more fluid, and it's better. It's the heavy duty one, so we're gonna wait on that. But all my new spider gears and everything should be here today. And once I get that diff cup, we'll start working on it. I need to start breaking down these diffs too as well. Today we're going to be running the Bones Brew. Just like I said, people, that's going to be my go-to fuel. If you have not tried it, Bones Brew 3010, good shit, man. I'm not saying anything about the Byron's. The Byron's is really good as well, but it just costs too much, man. The demand for it is so high, people want it, and it's because it's good stuff. But they're overpricing it, and they're going to price themselves out. You guys try the Bones Brew, man. I recommend it. Raja recommends it. It's awesome, badass nitro fuel. Try it out, guys. And it does have synthetic castor in it. VP product with synthetic castor. Bones Brew, all the way, people. And you can get this. You don't even have to use what you call it? Yeah, this thing. You don't have to use this. You can just, it's $6 for this extra spout, and it screws right on. It's got a little cap. You can put it on the side. It's badass. So, alright guys, we're going to get out there and get going. We're going to be using the Badlands because we're going to be out on the field. And I'm going to look around out there, see some better areas for me to run. It's my VZB. And I want to rock the Hyper .28 Max Star. This is something that the Nitro Nerd swears by. He rocks this engine. He can get anything to dial though. So I may mess with this later on in the Hyper, or maybe even to start out in the MBX7. Anyway, guys, don't forget, if you're interested in this Drake OS B21, give me a email, christyner772@gmail.com. Shoot me a price if you want to buy it, man. I'm flexible, but I just really not into the 21s that much, except for that VZB. That VZB is a lot more powerful than this Drake B21. I've run them both, and that's what I feel. So I maybe get some flack over that, but that VZB is a badass .21. Alright guys, that's going to be about it. I'm going to get ready to go, load all my stuff up as soon as this isn't a good glow plug igniter too, the TLR. It's 3,000 milliamp. The dynamite one is 2,600 milliamp. But again, guys, use these chargers to charge these. If you don't, and you overcharge them with the wall chargers, it's not gonna last you very long at all, man. I know from experience. So, other than that, guys, remember, treat people the way you want to be treated, and we'll see you guys a little bit out at the soccer field. Later.